Ladies and gentlemen, hello there! Welcome back to another How to Play as in Heroes of the Storm. You see this guy? Yeah, this is Leoric. Now this guy. Gul'dan is here, and I've already played a match as him so I can prepare for this moment. Yeah, I was lazy, and I was busy too, so well, not even that busy. I was lazy and didn't really feel like recording anything, but now Gul'dan is out. So now I have to do Gul'dan. In fact, I'm taking a picture of this. Just like that, see? You guys didn't even see a thing. Okay, Gul'dan, I'll get on with this. But this is a How to Play as in Heroes of the Storm, and today's suspect, or not suspect, is Gul'dan. Darkness Incarnate. He's a sustained damage ranged assassin who consumes his own health to fuel his abilities. And he is a character after me own heart. But first, we need to spruce up his ride with the Fellstalker. Because he's demonic. He's the most powerful mortal warlock World of Warcraft had ever seen. So let's get on with this. Blackheart's Bay, the perfect spot to try it. So a major update has just happened with Gul'dan coming out, and quite a few characters have changed that I've already done. So now all my videos are outdated again, except for anything that's after L and after the L category, I guess. But again, this is just how I kind of play as, and I already mentioned that the game changes, everything about it changes. But here we go.
Get ready for battle, you landlubbers!
Now then, what am I starting with first? Let's see if I can steal top lane. We have Pursuit of Flame. It's a quest. So you hit 40 enemy heroes with Fell Flame, and the radius will increase when it's completed. I'll go with John, I guess. We have Glyph of Drain Life, which increases the cast range of Drain Life. Echoed Corruption, which hit heroes for 30 with Corruption to increase the strikes. That was pretty cool. And then you have Chaotic Energy. Gather regeneration globes to reduce mana costs. I'm going to go ahead and forego that one, because I'm still trying to figure it out myself, but Gul'dan is a high-cost, the path to power is a difficult one. So we're going to go ahead and go with Echoed Corruption. And I'd like to describe Gul'dan as the perfect character to gain power is to give up something in return. And he has Fell Flame, which if you saw, is damage in a wave in front of him, in a little cone. Drain Life, which you've seen me using a little bit already. That. And then you have Corruption, which deals more damage. Let's see, call for 3 bursts of shadow energy, dealing damage over time, and it stacks 3 times. So if the enemy's running from you, you can damage them insanely with this ability. But Gul'dan is the only hero in the game, not even a hero, the only badass in the game, that does not regenerate mana normally. Because he's a warlock, you have to consume your own health, as it said in the little blurb of him, to get his mana back. And I've just been totally thrilled with playing as a character, but that was a perfect example of corruption right there. The Zebo walked through the 3 blasts, and it dealt increased stack damage. So let's see. We have Health Funnel. Killing enemies with Drain Life reduces cooldown. Improved Life Tap, which I'll end up getting. Life Tap restores more mana without an additional cost to health. And it consumes soul. Instantly kill a minion and heal for heal. We're going with improved life tap. It keeps me in the battle for a little longer because he heals so much with drained life. And even regen orbs still help him. He's really cool. And since I haven't really played him that much yet, this is actually the second match I've done with him, I don't really know what else to explain about him so far, so this is going to be a little journey for everybody. But like I said, he has great power, but it also costs a lot. It costs a lot to have this much power, and that's also something from Warcraft or anything that has to deal with demonic power. Although it is great, you have to give up something in return. Like this, right? Let's see. We have Bound by Shadow, which each enemy hero hit with Foul Flames reduces the cooldown by a single second. So, no cooldown. And you can essentially just spam it. Devour the Frail, which drain life deals more damage to weakened targets. So anybody below 50% health gets 50% more damage done to them. Curse of Exhaustion. Corruption slows enemy movement speed. Always dangerous. And then Hunger for Power, which is what I was talking about. It increases ability power by 15%, but reduces the healing received from allies by 25%. Which I'll end up going for. I play Warlock dangerously. So now I have even more power at the cost of being healed by my teammates. But that's okay, because I heal myself. So you definitely don't have to worry about it when you're when you have the power to heal yourself. But that, unfortunately, now, semi-unfortunately, that means you also have to be very careful with how you use your life tap. Because you need mana, well, obviously you need mana to use your abilities, but if you're low health from overusing life tap, then that's too bad for you. Regen globes still recharge your mana, but not by very much. Let's see if we can get this chest down here. Maybe Drain Life will deal damage. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Nope, can't use it on it. You can use damage over time with stuff, so that's pretty cool. Alright, now we're going to turn these in and probably head back to middle lane. Did I ever mention how much I love orcs? All of my favorite characters in this game majority of them seem to have been orcs. Now, we've got some of my favorite stuff here. We have Horrify. This is a heroic ability. Deals damage and fears heroes. One of the few abilities I think that actually fears your enemies. And then you have Rain of Destruction, which is by far my favorite ability I've seen. Summon a rain of meteors in an area for 7 seconds. Each meteor deals 244 damage in a small area. It's got insane area potential. The problem is that you're left dangerously exposed when you're using it. But for the sake of the I'll demonstrate though. So it's great for area disruption. But if you're trying to take out a single hero, it's not going to do very well. It's best to use when you're trying to disrupt the enemy formation. Tracer right now would be a very good example, but her habit of trying to blink everywhere might be shot with this ability. But like I said, I don't really know. I'm still kind of figuring out Gul'dan. I definitely love playing him. He'll definitely be my chosen assassin if I have to go into like a tournament or something. This is thrilling! I'd like to think Rain of Destruction is actually pretty good against buildings. But we're going to go ahead and save it just in case. Now what do we have? We have Fell Armor, where Fell Flame grants a spell shield when you hit a hero, apparently. Hardest Life increases healing from drained life. You have Dark Bargain, which your maximum health is permanently increased by 25%, but your death respawn time is increased by 15%. The trade-off, the power is great, but the trade-off might not be worth it. So you have to be extra careful when you're playing Gul'dan. And since I feel like playing, and then we have Health Stone, active, which is an ability from Warcraft. All of it really is, but
Think I'll capture this mercenary.
let's see here. I'm feeling pretty dangerous, so let's go with. I feel like living on the edge today, so we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go and bargain ourselves away. Better turn these in before I get molested. Mauled is more like it. Now we have 7. And I'm going to go ahead and take that chest over there. And hopefully there's nobody there trying to kill me. Okay. That, and that, and that. Excelsior! Let's get them on their merry way and join my teammates down below. Let's go, Fellstalker.
Seems we've reached an accord.
Let's show your enemies a jolly good time. Oh yeah? You think you've got a globe of annihilation? I've got meteors of annihilation. Alright, alright, alright. What's next? We have Rampant Hellfire. Increases Fell Flame's damage, and that can stack for each hero hit. Corruption, Ruinous Affliction, where corruption deals bonus damage. Excuse me. That was pretty cool. And then you have Darkness Within. Gain ability power after using a life tap. I think I'm going to go with Ruinous Affliction. I've got more than enough power right now, in my opinion. A few more and I'll be able to use... Bad news fares. Run for your lives! Alright. Not 9 more. 7 more and I'll finally get that quest done. Give me your health. Let's try using this. But I can effectively sit behind this wall and then cast Rain of Destruction down if there's like a horde of enemies on the other side. It's definitely... I would definitely say it's great for taking out large hordes of dudes. It's that. Here we go again!
Keep destroyed! Don't wait for me! Fire, you idiots!
It is actually a lot easier than you'd think to hit somebody with a Rain of Destruction, despite that gargantuanly large area. Better spread out so we don't get hurt.
It's right there! Go grab it!
Oh, that one's so cool now. We're going for it. We're gonna win. Yeah! Demonic power!
Victory! Yeah!
Big round of applause. But ladies and gentlemen, that's been a How to Play as and Heroes of the Storm for Gul'dan. We did not get to see his extra talent though, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, we did that one. Right, the upgraded version for, what do they call that? Horrify is Haunt. Increases the duration of Horrify by 1 second and feared enemies become vulnerable, taking 25% extra increased damage. Cool stuff. Deep Impact. Rate of Destruction slows enemy movement speed by 90% for 0.5 seconds. That might not seem very much, but that is devastating. And then you have Demonic Circle. Summon a Demonic Circle at your location. Activate to teleport to the Demonic Circle. That is probably one of Gul'dan's only escape moves if you chose Rain of Destruction over Haunt, or Horrify. Overall, he is a very powerful new addition to the game. I hope they don't nerf him a lot, if they have to nerf anything, because then that would just be... he's... whatever, I don't really have anything to say for it. If they do nerf him, then congratulations, I guess, but it still would suck with such a powerful character of Warcraft getting nerfed. Even, well... it makes sense, because even Diablo, with all of his great power, was nerfed. But that's Gul'dan, and he'll be uploaded next. And Leoric will follow shortly behind him. We'll finally get to him. But until then, that's been a How to Play As, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See you later, everybody.